Oh, come on. I don't want to do that. Don't give me drama. Oh, I love it.
I gotcha.
Yeah, except for I can't see anything. Yeah, except for I can't see anything. And why is... Hold on. Good Lord. Can't make it stop. Can't make it stop. I'm trying, Anne-Marie. I don't know what the hell's wrong with this stupid thing here. I don't know what the hell's wrong with this stupid thing here. The other controller's gone from my desk. The other controller's gone from my desk. The other controller's gone. Come on, turn down.
Where'd you put it?
I'm trying here. It's going away. I can't see now. I can. All right. Can you hear me? Can somebody hear me? Why does Streamlab update stuff? Why? Just tell me why. Tell me why they have an update.
Oh, I don't know.
All right. Okay. Good. Jesus. Sorry about that. Hopefully nobody's eardrums are blowing out. It was terrible here. So Streamlabs, I go to go live and there's an update and I hit ignore and it says you must do it. And so there you have it. But anyway, so that's that. We're all updated. Let me get the camera where it needs to be. We got... All right. How's everybody doing? This is not the right spot to be in either. Good Lord. What is going on? Bear with me. Yay. All right. We got the chat working. A lot of headliner pictures up there circling. How are you guys? Happy Friday. We're going to do pick one, get threes tonight. And if we get more people, we'll switch. But we're going to start there. And I've been texting with some guys too. Riz, I'll get back to you if you're in here watching. And yes, they will trade. All right, got to reply back. Riz, are you in here? If you are, I'll work out a three-way trade for the greasy. So I'll see what he's got, and then I'll get you something you want, and everybody will live happily ever after. There's Mark. Good deal, Mark. I just got your text, so I'll work out a trade. Riz hit it. He's pretty open, so you can tell me what you have, and if you don't have something he wants, I'm sure I do. And we can just three-way it. I'm fine with that. So we'll work something out on that. I won't be shipping anything till first of the week. Last night I was gone and had a business mixer meeting activity. And so anyway, we're back. We're going to do pick one, get threes. Hopefully we get more people. We can do pick one, get fours. I am going to get some diamond helmets for eBay. I don't know when. They put a new series out. I kind of like it. You're going to have your bottom end stuff too. But there's enough good end stuff. They raised the price a little bit. But, I mean, the headliner is... here. This is the headliner. Look at that. Herbie. There's some good hits in there. For diamond. So I'm going to get some of these guys for eBay, so watch for those in the next couple weeks. Good lower level list on there too. Guys like Jim Brown are in the lower level list. I was pretty excited to see it. But as you know, with Hit Parade, you do get some bust outs. So not as many as Gold Rush, but so we'll get those. We'll get back to eBay here soon. Some bats and whatnot. So let's kind of go over the list here, the headliner list. A lot of good stuff. We haven't hit a headliner at all. We hit one Mahomes Flex tickets. I don't know why that other camera's out of focus. I'll mess with that in a minute. But there's a lot of good stuff in there. Trevor Lawrence on a Nubs STS Flex. Mike Evans Chrome Flex. Bo Jackson Chrome Flex. Travis Nelce Nubs STS Flex. Drew Brees customer. It's a custom paint, not customer. Custom paint flex. Joe Namath Rip. Bettis on that distressed paint flex. Calvin Johnson on that Nubs Flex. Kamara Pink Chrome Flex. Sanders custom flex for the Redskins. Commanders. Washington Manning Jesus. Peyton Manning Indy Flex. Randy Moss NES SDS Flex. Devonta Chrome Flex. Josh Jacobs Painted Flex. Herbie's in there. Burrow. I think Burrow's will suit the service. Herbie's Eclipse. Peyton Manning's in there on a speed for the Broncos. Jim Brown get the Super Bowl trophy. Well, NFL Championship trophy. Dan Marino, CJ Strawberry Sanders. Dak on an alternate white. Jordan Love Flex. Josh Allen suit the service. Butkus, last Butkus I have and probably will have for a while. So if you're a Bears fan or you're a Dead Legends fan, you want to get that helmet. Tim Tebow, that is a Denver hit. That is a Nubs painted Florida style helmet. DK Metcalf painted flex. Montana Hurts. You got the spin boxes. There's only 2 400 boxes. The rest are more. Just so you guys know. There's more 800 boxes than 400 boxes. Arizona's got a wheel spin. Arizona's at 2, so I want to let you know there's still Arizona out there. Miami's at 2. There's still Dan Marino out there. That's it. That's what we got. So we are going to do a single box. Pick one, get 3. And here comes the line. Hey, Soda. Hey, everybody. I miss people coming in the room. Thanks for joining us on your Friday evening as we inch closer to Christmas. The holiday season is upon us. Hans. Hey, Mr. Hans. Bo Kreller. Bo, did you see that ball I got for the ball series? I know you're going to want it. It is awesome. Well, for a Steeler fan, it's awesome. But it's a Super Bowl, vintage Super Bowl ball. You do not see many of those. There's a ball on the table that's going to be in the series. Check it out. Jalen Hurts on a Super Bowl ball. A lot of the balls I got for that series are specialty balls. Super Bowl balls, or the All Madden balls. I don't know if I got that ball to show Bo. It's very buried. The footballs are all in here ready to be sealed off once I get them photographed. Oh, yeah, here it is. I'll show it to you. Yeah, check it out. Let the other people see it too. Not a common. Back when this Super Bowl was out, it was not common at all to see these. Pete Rozelle ball, Super Bowl X. Lynn Swan. So that'll be in there. Don Shula's in there. Jim Brown. Anyway, there's that. Alrighty. A lot of teams have 2 headliners in this series. So, there's two huge hits right there. Painted Nubs helmets. I might line a baseball, but I really need to focus on doing some football helmets tonight more than anything. I need the room in here, and I'm going to get the ball series lined up as soon as I get through about 20 helmets. I do have 3 baseballs, but if we do them, we'll do draft style. Man, there's 2 hits here. There's 2 hits here. Blue and swollen. Two hits here. Got Herbie. Got that name is painted. Pittsburgh's got multiple hits. Got a Chrome Flex Devonta. 2 hits here. B. Martin says, I'll take New England. I'd take him after yesterday, too. I can't say I didn't predict that game. I couldn't believe the under. There, these all have hits, guys. Green Bay's got Jordan Love. He's looking good. Of course, you know Favre's in there. You got 2 hits here. Where else can I tell you? There's just about every team has 2 headliners. I haven't given them to you, but I mean, think about it. You know Butkus is in there. You can pretty much understand who else is in there. Vikings have a really cool AP in there. San Francisco. I'm trying to think what's in there for San Francisco. Couple. But yeah, we could try baseball, but I really need to break through some helmets tonight. We got to get this series on the roll. I am contemplating putting those baseballs on eBay. And basically lining them. Yeah, if we do a paintball, I can do it. It'll be pick one, get two, draft style. If you guys want to do a paintball, we have to sell 10 spots that way. We just don't have enough people to do random teams. Draft style allows everybody to get on a good team. Baseball, John. I can line a baseball. Since it's a different style, it makes it easier for me since people aren't calling teams. All right, I'll line a baseball. Pick one, get one. But it'll be draft style, so we'll sell 10 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we sell down to Detroit. Just 10 spots. You did get jacked the other day. I felt bad for you, Riz. I did. But you made it up in the helmet. It's draft style. So everybody will get a team, but we gotta get into draft order because a lot of people are gonna want to pick certain teams. You can claim a spot number and I'll put you there. Or you can just take a random. I have 3 of these left. And so the helmet's open. We got 13 people in here, 14 people in here. A lot of good teams left, a lot of big hits left in this series. We've only broke 5. Let's see who do we have in here today. Jets on football. Got you. Jets. We'll get a few going. We'll get rolling. I'll get you another random. you down here. There you go. No, Cleveland football's taken. Mark Brown grabbed him. He grabbed him up here, Soda. Right, he grabbed him in front of you. Right in front of you. I'm waiting for a few footballs. The series is really getting close. I was hoping to have a spot clear on the shelf here to put them, but I could just set them on top, I suppose. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 2 to close the football. And baseball, we got a little bit ways on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're close. 2 to close football. Would a filler help? Would a filler help out? I should have put in the header for tonight's live feed that I had information on where Otani was going to be tonight. Did you guys see that? Crazy. Over 4,000 people were watching its flight aware, only to have a guy from Shark Tank. That's who was on the plane. It was great. They actually had somebody at the airport trying to get video of the guy getting out of the plane, only to find out it wasn't showy. Does he end up with the Dodger? I do think he's going to end up playing for the Dodgers. I mean, they have the deepest pockets. When I heard Toronto, I kind of like, that doesn't make sense. Why is he going to go up there? I know they have a Japanese pitcher, but what do you guys think about Otani, where he's going to go?
I think he's going to go to Mexico.
They don't have a baseball team in Mexico.
They don't?
Well, they have the Mexican League. They ain't gonna pay him
do?
$50 million a year.
Canada.
To the Brewers. Wave on camera. You're on camera.
Oh, hi.
To the north side, the Cubs. That'd be about like that. The Guardians getting him. Yeah, I tend to agree with you, Bo. I think Tomlin has lost the team. I really do. I mean, it's not a good situation. There was some guys in a Facebook group, a football group that I'm in, talking about the Steelers, and they were like, "It hasn't been this bad ever." And I said, "You guys had Bubby Brister and Mark Malone. You guys had lean years. It's just been a while." Cool. Hey, Amanda. Amory, Amanda's in here. She was asking.
What did I do?
Amanda's in the room.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she'll chime in, Amanda.
Let me get my phone.
We got one to close. You guys want to do a 4-spot filler? Get some of the guys in that don't want to grab a full spot. 4-spot. Everybody wins filler. 28 per. Top picks. There. Let's just close this out with a filler. 4-spotter. Everybody will get a spot. This will help some guys that don't want to spend for a full spot. And I get it. You guys, take it the right way, please. But you have been pretty spoiled in Pittsburgh for quite a while, and a lot of it has to do with Ben Roethlisberger. And most teams don't have. All right, Tyler, you'll get spot 1. John C. will get spot 2. M. Sanger. And Mr. Scout. What's up, Mr. Scout? And we are closed. Hey, my Scout, I haven't had a chance to text you tonight, but Josh Scogan, also known as the Magnet, they bought some a driving range or something like that. And he wants to get with you with artificial turf. He wants to get with you for turf. So I'm going to send you his phone number here. And I just talked to him before we went live. So, all right, here we go, guys. Top spot picks to bottom 3. You guys will all get live teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, no problem. Hey, you get to pick your team, Mr. My Scout. He might be in tonight if you're in here for a little bit. John C., you'll pick first. Tyler and Michael in that order on the randoms. Every team's live. All right, you guys can send for payments. I am sending that to you. And you did not get those shipping labels. Yeah, Venmo, I have it. It is right here, Mr. Tyler. So I have to resend those labels, but it's all good. No, yeah, I know. I went through ShipStation and I opened up a ticket and they replied back that they didn't go through, so they voided them. And I did that last night. I got the answer today. I was not home, so I could not resend them. But I'll send them tonight. But I'm just going to download them and send them from my email address instead of using ShipStation to send them. Oh. Scout's picking. Tyler, I got your payment. Thank you, sir. Seattle. Nice DK in there for that. We do have a painted ball open. So if anybody wants to get on the painted ball, I only have 3 of those left. It is a draft style, pick one, get 2. So if you get a spot in that, you're going to get to pick your team in a draft order. And there's 10 good teams for sure. 2 paints. All right, I'll get you in there. I got to put you in the
My Scout's on 2 paint.
I'll get how can I do this? Hold on a second, guys. I gotta get my other grid up for the giveaway, end of month giveaway. Oops. Wrong button. Alright. Alright, I got the lid up for end of way giveaway and lid 1. We'll do a few lids tonight. We'll just do some I'll tell you what, we'll just do a filler quick if we get there. All right. And welcome to the group, Tyler. We're glad to have you. So you guys are going to be drafting from fillers, and you're going to start up there. All right, so you guys are going to choose between the Giants, Arizona, and Atlanta. Got some good hits there. And the order of the draft is going to be... Did I put it up there? John C. picks first. Yes, that is Tebow. Yeah, I think Buffalo's coach is getting fired, it sounds like. The Giants have... Do the Giants have a headliner? The Giants, I'm sure they have... They don't have a headliner. Let me think. The Giants have a good hit. Giants probably have a dual signed, I think, off the top of my head. Probably LT Strahan and probably Dion for Atlanta, just going off history. And then Arizona has a spin ticket, which could be worth up to $800. I got to get Scout on the painteds real quick. I'll put you down here. 1, 2, 3, 4 painted to close. Every team's got some nice hits in this series. I really like how this series shook out. Next up is Tyler. Yeah, yeah. I don't. Yeah. It's just unbelievable. Oh, Scott, you got to pick. You took. Hold on. You took Seattle. Tyler says Atlanta. It's okay. And that leaves Michael Sanger. Got it. It's all good. Did you want one? Did you not? Did you want out of baseball? Let me know. I put you in there. It's pick one, get two draft style. So if you want me to take you out, I can take you out. Okay, I got you in there. All right, you're in there. There and there. All right, let's go back to football helmets. Any trades? All right, let's get the list. It's still long. Series 11. All right, Anne-Marie. One. 95 entries, lid 1.
Just caught my mouth.
8. All right, so just so you know, I took a couple from the top and moved them. So if you look down here, I kind of filled in a couple holes.
And blocked my calendar.
No, I try to clear your calendar away. If we had broke boxes on the bottom row. Box 31.
Oh. See how excited I get when it's on top.
Yeah. Oh. Let's have something good. I don't remember which ones I put out of order. I just like 13. 13 is now down there, and it should be up there.
As long as it's 31, right?
Yeah. No, I'm just telling you the ones I moved. I moved 13.
I'm just making sure I got the right number. My nose itches. Still have no clue where my kitchen knife is.
I didn't have it.
Pampered chef knife? No?
No. I put a new blade in my My Scout knife. My switchblade knife.
Well, somebody did.
Who is this?
A bird.
I know. I'm just thinking what player it is. I know who it is now. Is it? Oh, no, it's Ed Reed. Ed Reed.
Mr. Reed. Remember when we had Mr. Reed?
We had Mr. Reed. He kicked me out of class almost every day. Then passed me at the last day of school. We had our little meetings. I agree, Bo. I agree. Mark Brown says I'll take it.
Congrats, Mark.
He called me in and he's like, I'm passing you, Horvath, because I'm the only physical science teacher here and I don't want to have you next year.
Who was it that would pick up? He was really short.
Mr. Bonovich, pick up desks and slam them to the ground.
Mr. James.
Oh, yeah, Mr. James. 31.
We called him Papa Smurf.
Ed
He was
Reed,
mean.
Baltimore 1. I'm good. Congrats, Marcus.
You
All
wrote
right,
that down.
painted baseball. 1, 2, 3, 4 to go, and we're gonna drop another football line. And like I said, we'll do a filler at the end. So if you just want to get a single spot, you can. There's the football line. Pick one, get 3. Bo says Dimba. That picture of Tebow is him praying. The controversial picture of Timmy Tebow.
Why he's not allowed to pray?
No, they wouldn't let it. They wouldn't let him pray. It was a big point of interest. They would let guys kneel on the flag and do this and do that, but they didn't allow him to pray after scoring a touchdown. It was rather ridiculous. Mark Brown, KC.
Wow.
Tyler.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, you gotta almost be ahead of the curve. Chris Peterson, hey Chris.
Hey, Chris.
But listen, there's some big hits in here. If you're watching the pictures go by, the Nub Salute to Service Flexes. Trevor Lawrence is a big one. Super nice helmet. Detroit has 2 hits. They have the Megatron painted by Nubs, and they have, of course, Barry Sanders, who's in every series.
Big old Barry.
Steelers have the distressed Bettis Flex. So Lions have 2. Dallas has 2. Bengals, that's got a hot hit in it. 2 hits. Burrow and Josh Allen's in there for Buffalo. Oh, Bo Jackson Chrome Flex is in there. Can't forget about the Bo Chrome Flex. You got Devonta Smith Chrome Flex. Where's the other Chrome Flex? Bengals for Scout. Hey, I'm gonna show you guys an upgrade. I gotta show you a picture to do it. But so the 2 spots on the wheel that are $400 break credit spots, I'm gonna change them. Okay, I am going to make them send in certificates for paint. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the level of helmet you can get with that certificate. So the $200 spots. This is a Bo Jackson that I had done. So if you hit those $400 spots, instead of getting 400 break credit, you can send this helmet. You could send a helmet in, whatever helmet you got, and we would do a rip similar to this. This is a rip that I had done, Auburn helmet converted. So the 2 $400 wheel spin spots are now going to be send in paint spots. Or you can take 400 credit, your choice.
I was going to ask.
So it's a better deal to take the paint. So just so you guys know, that's an option if you hit. He hadn't put the plugs and stuff back in the helmet yet, but and that's for next series too, by the way. So those are the wheel spin spots. The what we call the gimmicky nonsense wheel of names. If you hit one of those spots and you get the
400s.
Yeah, if you hit
Spit
this.
it out there, buddy.
And let's put it or paint credit. Just add a little more value to those spots. So that'll be your choice if you get that. Oh. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, 4 spot filler. Picks. There it is. Same just like last time. 4 spots. Top spot picks. Spot 2, 1, 1. 1 to close. I'm getting the filler up so I can type these out. There it is. One, Tyler. 2, John C. 3, M. Sanger. and 4. And then we'll be closed. Soda, I got yours on the first. That's on this one, right? Soda, you didn't get in the first one, I don't think. Let me mark you, Soda. I don't think you were in the first one. Yeah. All right. Soda is paid. Thank you, sir. John C. to close it. All right. 7. I'm going to run this what you guys are sending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Michael Sanger is your winner. John, your closer spot's going to get you the first pick. And then John C. Tyler and John C. is the draft order from there. All right. Good deal. We'll get payments marked off too. Sanger says Detroit. He's a man who knew what he wanted. Detroit's gonna... I tell you what, man. Detroit is looking pretty doggone good. Jonathan, Sanger, Scout. Good. PayPal. Venmo, Tyler. Thank you, Tyler. Ernie, what's going on? It's been a while, man. How you been? Still going through cards, probably. Craze is good. I think everybody's good. Craze, Bo, Chris, Mark. Chris, are you in there on PayPal? Yes, sir, you are. All right, let's random this up and... Whoops. Oh, you just had a birthday. Somebody else's birthday was November 28th, wasn't it? Mine's December. December. Credit page. Boom. All right. Lid 2. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Crazy Man on top, Soda on the bottom. So we got 6. You guys see this? No. Alrighty, chat box back. Oh, nice. Hopefully it's older one. John C., you're up. John C., you're picking first, and you get to pick from the Vikings, the Steelers, and the Titans. Bo Crowder might trade for the Steelers. Tyler, you're next. You get to pick the Vikings. They got a flex. Titans got a flex too. So both those teams have flexes. Vikings. Tyler, who's your favorite team? I probably asked that before. And that leaves John with the Titans. Cool, cool. All right. Trade. Oh, you're Saints guy? Ah, that's why you want that Saints lid. I don't blame you. That Saints lid's pretty cool. Baseball. Where are we at baseball? Real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4 to close baseball. If anybody wants in on that. And let's get a box number. I still have some good Saints in the series. Last series I had a Chrome Flex Breeze. The series before I had an Olavi Flex. I think, I don't know. Saints are a decent team. You guys signed Joe Woods to be your defensive coordinator. Let me tell you, bad move. He's a terrible DC. You guys, I think you guys are going to win the NFC South, aren't you? I know all you can do is win and get in. Get in and dance. Carr's not a bad quarterback. I mean, he's not a superstar, but he's serviceable. There'd be a lot of teams that would be happy to have Carr right now. Box 35, we're staying right in that same area. JJ RZUA. Anne-Marie. 35. Yeah, he's Joe Woods is a terrible defensive coordinator. Dennis Allen calls the defensive plays? I didn't know that. So Woods is just a puppet down there.
What number?
35. Should be real close. Yeah, second one down. The new shelf stack is so nice. So nice.
I don't know if you could get your arm in here like this.
What?
I don't know if you could get your arm in here like this.
I would just grab him from the front and pull him.
I can't do that. So 35.
35. Yeah. You win it. You win a division, it's hard to dump the coach. That's for sure.
Me and Bill went on a double date last night.
We went on a business meeting.
But
Hey, a successful one too.
very.
So we went to this place called Lake Erie Arms. It's like a shooting range. They're gonna sponsor my race team.
Or whatever.
Man, they sell machine guns, fully automatic there. I was like, wow. It's pretty cool.
95,000 square feet.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool facility.
It's amazing. Their food was amazing. Oh, good luck, everybody. Did you get a glimpse?
No, I didn't. Oh, it's our first spinner ticket. Craze Man, Arizona. All right, Craze Man, you're the first one. You're going to get a whole bunch of brake credit here or paint. So that's what you guys are going to see in all of those boxes. So that is Arizona.
Oh, you got the spin wheel on there.
Yep, that's Arizona. It's the one that they knew about.
Yep.
All right, Craze. So
There you
this
go.
is yours, buddy.
You probably need to keep that, don't you?
I don't. So we bring this little magic wheel over here. We make it real big.
Should I
You
write
can see
spin
it?
on the box? So you know?
Yeah, you can. Let me move this so you can see it. All right. So here's the amounts. 600, 750, 600, 400 paint credit, 700, 500, 400 paint credit, 750, 600, 800, 500. No whammies, brother. So we hit shuffle 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got the sound down. There's no music. Whatever comes up and it comes off the board. Ooh, he's going to get a good one. He's going to get a good one. Ah. Well, there you go. So that's your choice, Craze. If you want it, it comes off the board now. So you can let me know. There's no rush. So one of the 400s is gone. And or you can get a paint. And helmet's your choice. And you have some here, or you could send in what you want. So we'll get together on that. So that's our first one of those. 35. Spin, credit, AZ. Arizona goes to 3.
Congrats, Craze.
We're going to kill teams again, too, in pairs. In pairs. So that means if Arizona's dead, we'll have to wait till the next team's dead, but they could be. So. All right. We'll just jump into the line. That worked out good. I've been waiting, wanting one of those to go. Oh. There you go. Same thing.
So it's taken off now, right?
That's the first one. Yep, it's taken off. So there's one less on that board now, and it's the lower one. Every time one hits, we'll pull one off. We'll pull it off because there's only 11 boxes that have those certificates in them. Magnet, what's going on? Chris Peterson with Indy. We'll do the same thing. Let's try to get the 7, and then we'll do a 4-spot filler. Go Browns. Yes, go Browns. Headliners quick. Here you go. Trevor Lawrence, Nubs, STF Flex. Mike Evans, Chrome Flex. Bo Jackson, Chrome Flex. Kelsey, Nubs, STS Flex. Drew Brees, Custom Paint Flex. Namath, Rip. Bettis, Distress Paint Flex. Calvin Johnson, Nubs Flex. Kamara, Pink Chrome Flex. Sanders, Custom Flex. Peyton Manning, Indy Flex. Moss, New England, STS Flex. Devonta Smith, Chrome Flex. Josh Jacobs, Painted Flex. Herbert, Burrow, Peyton Manning, Denver. Jim Brown, Championship Trophy. Dan Marino, CJ Stroud, Barry Sanders, Dak, Alternate White Flex. Jordan Love Flex. Josh Allen, Sluicer, Dick Butkus. Tebow, Denver Hit. DK Painted Flex. Montana Hurts. And now there are only 10 spin boxes left, and Arizona is out. I told you guys I will always give you a spin box. So let me see. It's my engine. That means nothing to you. Jags. I'll put you on the Jags. I want to get a spin box. I guess I can't because apparently I can't see the screen. Hold on. Bear with me. Jacksonville. And there is Magnet. I sent Scout your information, Chiefs. Soda LVR. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this one's closed. I don't know if he's still in here. Oh yeah, Dick Butkus. That's the great Dick Butkus. The great Dick Butkus. All right, we're closed. We closed this one. We didn't have to do a filler. I do have the painted baseball open. I don't know if Scout's in here. I'm gonna text him and tell him you're in the room now. Josh, I got you. Pentagon banned from mandating pronouns. I love it. Riz, I got you. Oh, I got you. Good night, Mr. Sanger. Thanks for jumping in. right. So what am I missing? Chris Peterson, you're PayPal, right? Yes, you are. And I got it. Craze, I got you. You're good. Peterson. Chris, did you send Chris? You weren't in the first one. I don't think you were in the first one. So you sent. And soda, we'll get together. We got any good football on tomorrow? Hold on, I gotta get into gotta make sure I'm doing this. The giveaway tab. We're gonna do that before Christmas. December's is gonna end a little short. Lid 3. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There it is. QHSRAS. 7 this time.
Did you get that Christopher paid PayPal twice by
Yeah.
12?
Yeah, I got it. I seen it. I didn't see it, like I couldn't see the other payment, but it was there when I refreshed it. I didn't see him say that. I just seen the payment, so I marked it paid and ran the randomizer. All right.
Oh, you going anywhere, Mom?
Yes.
Where?
I'm gonna leave Indy here. I'm gonna take the truck. I'm gonna go to my dad's, and then we're gonna go get shelf board to start working the shelves out in that back storeroom, so we can.
So you can get everything out there.
That's the plan.
So everything would be out of my dining room and everything. It's a promise, right?
Yes.
Since you're doing that, we're gonna need chicken feed, laying seed, and well, the cracked corn's pretty good yet.
Yeah, about 2 bags of it. Only got 5 chickens left.
Well, they need to eat. I mean, granted, they eat gourmet meals, but still.
Any trades? Alrighty. Let's get a box. You know what we should do for like the... Don't put that here. I put that in a chat box and not in a randomizer. All the numbers. For like, what we should do is instead of like just put paint. Just put like 10 paint or get your Pamela painted spots instead of brake credit. That way these guys could get more of their helmets in their existing collection done. Third one or fourth one?
I don't know.
How many have you opened?
This is third one.
Third one. Can't count. Getting ahead of myself. All excited. Friday night. John's predicting box 30s. We've been both in the 30s. We've actually cracked mostly low numbers this series. The randomizer has not moved around much, but 39. Dude, he only missed by 3. CKLQUY 39.
Oh,
Don't crud. You never have to move more than 2 boxes. So.
Well, It's just hard for little people on the top shelf. I'm short. Okay. 39, correct?
Mm-hmm. Well, John, you were really close. We really knocked the 30s. Let's say 31, 35. No, it's only the third one from the 30s.
All right, are we ready to go? Hello?
Yes, we're ready.
Okay.
Is that... Oh, no, that real can't... Oh, you sent them on the... What'd you send them?
What?
Oh, I see what you did.
Yeah.
I see what you did.
Basically, I moved them over. They're out of order now anyway. Alright, good luck, everybody. I see it. Man.
We got a headliner. Wow. Wow, crazy man.
Did he double up?
No, he won last round.
Yeah, that's what I mean. For the last 2 in a row?
A fan hit a helmet that he was chasing? I love it. This is a cool paint. Like I said, this is the kind of budget that you would have to do with the spins. So, nice big bold signature on that. I really like that Namath helmet. So, cool.
Congrats, Craze.
Going to a Jets fan. We do have a couple of Jets fans in here. John B is a Jets fan.
You know, Namath has a good signature. He's got good ink, you know.
He does.
He's another one.
I wish that would have been nice if it would have had a Broadway Joe insignia. Sometimes he'll sign Broadway Joe. But 39 is Joe Namath. Finally, a headliner.
Joe knows. Oh, that's Bo knows.
Bo knows. Where's our Namath rip? Boom. Jets go to 1. Nice hit. Nice hit. That's probably going to a forever home. Alright, let's try another one. You are most welcome, sir. Scott says Raiders. The Magna Denver. The Magna Jags. Soda says Cleveland. John B, New Orleans. John, are you going to be around tomorrow? I'm going to text you and get everything squared with you. I have a couple helmets here. Break credit. And Riz. Mr. Riz. Where's
John guessed Niners?
He guessed. Yeah, we didn't hit Niners. That was a Jets Amory. He guessed Niners and then or Green Bay. All right, good deal. Thanks, Soda.
All right.
Thank you. All right, 3 to close. Baseball, painted baseball, still at 1, 2, 3. You guys can send for painted baseball because I'll carry it over if it doesn't fill. I will carry it over if it doesn't fill. We only have 3 left, man. We are so overdue for headliner. I cannot tell you how overdue we are for headliner. Okay, thanks, John. If you guys paid for baseball already, just throw it in the chat that you paid, because I'll mark it and then I'll clear it off my sheet later. I know Scout did, because I remember seeing that one, and I'm sure Riz did. So Joseph K, I don't know if you're still in here. All right, there's where we're at. Closed baseball. Craziness is closed baseball. All right, baseball closed. All right. it's draft style, Big Lows. It was pick one, get two draft style. I don't know if you wanted a spot. I know Charisma's just helping, but got you, Joseph Kellogg. Yep, I'll show you the headliners. And Mr. Kellogg. Matter of fact, I'll do that right now. All right. Got you, brother. You're in. Thanks. Headliners for baseballs. I have it saved. All right, here we go. So I'm going to point out on the picture some of them that are not in the headliners. Johnny Damon, Shohei Ohtani, of course. Johnny Bench, Polar Bear. That's a Cubs hit. I can't remember who it is. Black Panther's in here too. We'll go through them one by one. Shohei, that's the big boy right there, right? Aaron Judge. That's gone. Willie Mays. I want to crack that ball so bad, but then I'm going to hate to ship it. Yogi Berra, Griffey, Acuna. And then there's a pretty good down list on this too. There's a lot of good names in here. Barry Larkin, Early Win. That's a Yankee hit I will trade for. Paul Molitor, Maddox, Soto. We hit Maddox. Ignore. I forget I said that. McGuire, Clemens, India. I'm going to go through Robert, Frank Robinson. I'll tell you guys some of the ones we hit. Alonso, Rizzuto, Santana, Mattingly, Glavine, Bench. So the ones we hit that I know we hit Rafael Palmeiro, we hit Oral Hershiser, we hit Gary Sanchez, we hit Bo Bichette, we hit Greg Maddux, we hit Garrett Cole, and we hit Bob Horner. So those are the ones we hit. Polar Bear is Alonso. Okay, good. Cool. You know that. That's right. That's your team. And Larkin hit. Yeah, Barry Larkin. Correct. All right, so let's get the draft order on this. I might have to text the guy. I don't know if Riz is still here. So draft order for baseball. Okay, you told him. Cool. Thank you. I do have to put you guys in the list here, the credit list. If you remember, if you buy a spot in December, if you buy a full spot in December, you get your name in the list for our giveaways at the end of the month. We're giving away just whatever. Just giving away a bunch of stuff. Spray credit, some $50 bills, some $20 bills, maybe some BAM t-shirts and some racing t-shirts. All right, look at it. Here's the draft order. Crazy man got the first two picks. All right. All right, Crazy man, you're picking first and second. Crazy John. Giants. Angels. All right, John C. and then my scout. Big Lows, you are picking fifth. 4, 5, and 6. John C. Scout, Big Lows. I could highlight some teams for you guys, I guess. Yankees, Mets, A's, Reds, Cubs. There's Red Sox in there. I'm trying to remember all the teams. Mariners. I can't remember all the teams. I'm missing some, I'm sure. But those are the ones off the top of my head. John C. is up. I'm going to text him just in case he's not in here participating. Oh, he is. Seattle. My Scout, you're picking fourth. Scout, then Big Lows. Elena. Acuna. Acuna's in there. Big Lows and Joseph K. We'll get back to the helmet. I think we have box 9, 21, and 31, I believe, are the 3 boxes. I have to get up and look. Yanks. Oh, yeah, the Yanks are still out there. All right. Joseph K., then Scout. Drafts are kind of fun. When they move along at a good pace, it keeps it interesting. Brewers. My Scout, then Riz. Dodgers, Mets, A's, Twins, Blue Jays, Reds. Some of the names, the bottomless names are pretty stout. Jonathan, India. There's 2 Cincinnati Reds. India. Scout says Reds. And then Riz, then Craze, then Riz. I did put them in order one time, but I didn't do it this time. It's all right. I can put them in order real quick. Giants, Angels, Seattle, Atlanta, Yanks for 5. Can't go wrong with the Cubbies. No, you cannot go wrong with the Cubbies. Not in Hit Parade product. That was 8. Pick before that was 7. Catalog was 6. All right, Mr. Crazeman. The Miracle Mets. All right, Mr. Irrelevant. 10th pick, last pick in the draft. Dodgers. Fernando Valenzuela is in this series. You got to be my age to remember that, dude. This Week in Baseball. Twib. Who remembers This Week in Baseball? I'd never miss This Week in Baseball. Love that show. Do you guys remember the George Michael Sports Machine? That was way before ESPN. On Sunday nights. George Michael Sports Machine. It was really the only all-sports show you could get. You know? Times were so different then. We're so fed everything, ESPN and all these sports channels. We're really spoiled if you think about it. You know, when we were kids, the majority of us were kids, there just wasn't it. You know, you got your sports by looking at the newspaper every day, reading the box score, or reading local articles. You didn't get all the news and everything that's out there today. All right, Crazy Man on top, Big Lows on the bottom. Let's fill this in. I gotta move this over here so I can do this in one fail swoop. Now it's like you get so much information, it becomes, you're desensitized to it. You know, whereas We lived for that back in the day. I can still hear that guy's voice on This Week in Baseball. Twib. Dude, when I was young, we had Jellicoe Baseball on Nintendo, and we had a bunch of kids in the neighborhood, and we would all make our own teams. And I had a scorebook and kept track of everything. We had our own leagues. That was well before rotisserie baseball and all these games that have today. Yeah, the San Diego. It was so much pure. It was so different. You know, guys like Scott, you can appreciate what we're talking of. That's your generation of ball. So we have 9, 21, and 31 are the balls we have. I'll open this up. It was just a better time back then. Peter Uberoth was a commissioner. All right, box number 9. We're going right down the line. We did 2 and then 3 and then 9 the other night. All right, here we go. I'll open this up. Tommy Lasorda used to get ribs shipped in from the Montgomery Inn, which is near Cincinnati, Ohio. And they had a picture on him in the restaurant. Whenever they played Cincinnati, he would go to the restaurant and eat. And he would have the ribs shipped into him in California. They made a big deal out of it. There's number 9. There's all them pictures. See, there's some at the bottom are not even in the headliner list. So the headliner list they shows no black baseballs, but there's a bunch. We've cracked a bunch. All right. Last time I can't see the check.
I'm watching it.
Okay. Good. Well, I got to look and see what team he goes to. That's Adam Wainwright. If I can see, focus that. Adam Wainwright. There's a picture of him. I think, it says Uncle Charlie. Whatever that means. And it is a Cardinal hit. St. Louis Cardinals. That's Joseph K. Adam Wainwright. I don't know if that's a good hit or a bad hit. $21 and 31 left. Ah, curveball. Got it. See, that's...
It means curveball, Bill.
You knew that, didn't you, Anne Marie?
But you were a professional baseball player.
I was not. I was going to be, but I was far from a pitcher. Hit him. Aha. Joseph K.
Special K.
St. Louis Cardinals. That was draft pick round number 6. 6th round draft pick, got that. 21 and 31 left. Let's look at the helmet. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 to close helmet.
I may be asking a really stupid question.
Go ahead. You guys want to do another baseball?
Does baseball, because you always hear about the draft picks for football.
They have a draft.
Baseball does?
The Guardians have the first overall pick, which is sad because we'll waste it because our owner's a choach. They're in the news saying, well, we have such low revenue, blah, blah, blah. Back when Jacobs owned the team, he got all the players here. He paid them. And we sold out every sticking game for 10 years in a row.
So who is it now?
Dolan. He's a bum. He's a terrible owner. Terrible, terrible owner. That's all I can say about that. He don't spend any money in the team. He did sell part of the team to a guy that's allegedly has first right of picking the team over. 2 to close. This is helmet number 4. What? Josh. It's for this one, right, Josh? You were in this one. I don't think you were in this one, were you? No. All right, Magnet, I got you in this. I got your payment. See it?
We gotta go out again next Thursday, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. What's the plan when we left?
Is that all fat on the side of that ham? Some lady was chastising me on Facebook because I gave my dog pork. She says pork's good, not good for anybody. She's like, it's not good for humans either. I'm like, listen, lady, I'm 50. I eat pork and I'm just fine. Pork's
How
not
does
good
she
for
know
you.
you were giving your dog pork?
Oh, there was a conversation going around about that natural dog food.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the recipes is pork. And because I asked, because I want to it helps dogs lose weight and it's good for the hips and joints. And so I inquired about the different types. And somebody said, well, this company you get chicken, beef, and pork, or I don't remember. But anyway, pork was part of it. And she went on this, because I said, oh, I think I might try it for my dog. And she went on this tirade about how bad pork is for you. It's bad for dogs. It's bad for humans. I'm like, never heard of that.
Probably a vegan.
I don't know.
I love me some ham.
I'm not a huge pork eater, but I think it's bad for you. I mean, like a smoked pork.
Well, remember when I had to have Sydney on the either fish and lamb or pork diet because she was allergic to red meat?
Yeah. This lady was ridiculous, man. I wanted to reach to the computer and strangle her, but I'll leave that up to Von Miller. He's good at it. Pick one, get 3. Hey, Eric, how are you tonight? We did finally hit a headliner, finally. Last helmet out.
I'm a monkey.
We're not getting no many animals. We got 2 dogs and 2 cats.
You're the one that wanted a fainting goat.
I didn't want a goat.
You wanted a fainting goat.
No. Bengals have not hit.
You did. Because you were going to make that one thing where you knocked it down.
I said if we get anything, it's going to be a Texas Longhorn.
I don't know. And
They got one up the road.
You can't have just one of them.
They have one up the road. They have one Texas Longhorn and they have like 5 regular cows.
I've seen them, and they have the mini ponies too.
No, that's the next farm. So we have 2 doors down that farm, and then about another mile, there's that farm in the corner by the golf course.
Mm-hmm.
They have the Longhorn right before the corner. They have a Longhorn, and that Longhorn knocked the tree down in their front yard.
Did it?
It did. And then if you go, the Stallion Farm is about a quarter mile north. And then the ones with the Longhorn is by the golf course, by the curve, where I hit the goose.
My God.
What?
We're Hicks.
Yeah, well, country life.
And yet it doesn't seem like country.
We're not far away from civilization. I mean, it's country, but it's not like way on the sticks. You can have both. We live in B. Martin says New England won the close. We live in a rural community.
Well, you go right through the big college town, and then you go right back to...
Not a big college town, Anne Marie.
Oberlin College is a big, large campus.
Of Fruit Loops and weirdos. You gotta admit it. You gotta admit some of the people we see walking down the street.
But if you're a people watcher, nothing like going to Tappan Square and sitting there and watching people.
Yeah. I mean,
and then there's the naked guy that walks down the road and doesn't get arrested.
These guys probably are like, where do they live? Well, we live in Oberlin, Ohio, okay? It's a very liberal town. And the college here is probably one of the most liberal arts colleges.
It's the most expensive
around.
Liberal, yeah.
So we have our fair share of weirdos living 2 miles south of us.
And they're here from all over the world.
Yeah, we'll do a 4-spot filler. 4-spot, everybody wins filler. 28 per. Good call, John. Good call, Mr. John.
But if you go past 20...
Spot 2?
If you go through town and go past Walmart and 20, then you get McConnell's, and they have all their own pigs and cows and...
Well, I mean, it gets super rural when you go south.
Mm-hmm.
Super, super rural.
Then you go up 15 minutes up the road, and it's like, oh, massive city.
Mm-hmm. 2 to close. They'd fold.
What is this on?
What is what on?
2 to close on.
Mr. John, I got you. Thank you, sir. Eric says spot 4. This is a helmet. I didn't line another baseball.
Oh, you didn't?
If people want me to, I'll line one and carry it over.
Yeah.
I've been doing them draft style, which is hard to carry over because you got to make sure the guys are going to be in the next night to do the draft. So, very difficult to carry it over. But we can do it if we need to. Eric, it's a 50-50 proposition here. We all get a team. Y'all get a team. Lid 4 filler. I'm going to run this where you guys are sending payments. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. John, look at that. John, Eric, John. Wasn't that just the opposite of how they work? Yeah. 1 and 2 flip, 4 and 3 flip. So John was in the middle, Eric was on the borders, and now it's opposite. All right, John, you're picking, my friend. I'll get payments marked. John says Detroit. All right. All right, let's mix them up. Put this in my special list. Here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Soda on top, B Martin on the bottom, and you know what? I did. I marked everybody green. I know some payments were still rolling in. 7. There they probably are. All right. So the filler spots. Eric G, you get to pick 2. And you are looking at the Giants. Where they at? Atlanta and Buffalo. Pick 2. Yep, I got you. Did Hershiser balls ship out? Hershiser balls packaged? Big Lows, I don't know if it left yet. I'll have to look. I have a few things that didn't go because my UPS man missed a few. And 2 of them were baseballs. So I'll have to double check. It might have. If not, it'll leave Monday with that shipment. And what I did is I wrapped the ball in tissue paper. And because I ordered another cube for it. And it came and it was bigger, but it wasn't bigger. I don't know how to describe it. It was like a weird shaped cube. And so anyway, I was really afraid of the signature getting more smudged. So what I did is I wrapped the ball in tissue paper and then put it in, it's in a bigger box. The cube is in the box, but the ball is not in the cube. So I guess that's the best way to say it. I just was really worried. I ordered that other cube and I thought it would be better, and then it's not. So you get the cube, you get the ball wrapped in tissue paper in a box, and it's in a bigger, like a 8x6 box, I think it is. So I'll double check though. If you shoot me a message tomorrow, I'll double check on tracking. All right. So John C, you got the last team, which is the Giants. Yeah, unfortunately, it's like that when they sign the black ball and the gold, it wants to rub against the plastic cube. There's no way to stop the ball from rocking in there in shipment, and it's constantly wearing it off. And I just didn't want it to get any worse. Green Bay for the Giants. Mr. Soda. Dallas for Minnesota. We got a couple trades out there. The headliner that was hit was Joe Namath. Joe Namath. I will take that out of the pictures. I just can't do it while we're breaking. But I will. That one's right there that you're looking at. The Joe Namath is the one that hit. We did hit our first spin box too. But I changed the spin box a little bit. All right. Lid 4. No, it was. I put it in a bigger box. I put it in a mini helmet box, and it's packed with tissue paper, so it's safe. It's definitely safe in there. I felt like it was the best way to ship it. Justin G, what's up? We're on helmet number 4. It was 400 or a paint. Box number 10 is the number. There's your code, NGOXSJ. We got a trade. Let me get that trade up here. Joe Namath, a spin box, and Ed Reed. Yeah, so he spun it. He hit 400, or he can choose to get a paint rip from the painter. Because he supplies the helmet. Oh, how did it end? Box 10, Anne Marie. What am I listening? 10. Anne Marie? Should I go to the top box? Nice and easy. 10? Box 10. Oh, trade. Yeah, what was the trade before she cuts it open? I think it was Green Bay for Giants. I got that updated on the sheet. Just want to make sure that that's the trade because there was a few. I think the other ones involved other people. So, all right, do your thing, Anne Marie. Gonna be Draymond Green. The dude. I'm not a fan of Draymond Green. I wouldn't want him on my team. I think he's just. I don't know. I don't like him. I'm gonna make these all orange. We're gonna do another one, Justin. We're gonna do lid number 5.
Good luck, everybody.
Oh, John C. traded.
Oh no, was it a trade?
It was a trade. It is Mr. Jordan Love on the flex. Nice hit, John C. Sorry, Soda.
Oh, sorry, Soda. Congrats, John. Speed flex. Anyways.
Nice hit.
God, this one's heavy. No wonder I thought the box felt heavy. These speed flexes are heavy.
10. Oops. 10.
Huh?
Jordan Love. Flex. That's our first flex of the series. Finally. Oh, you're a cheesehead, so that's going home. So let's find Jordan Love in here. And let's just type in the name. Brett Fabre. So there's a Favre in there. So no worries. Favre's in there. Always in there. And that is Green Bay's first hit. Let me write John C. on the box. Going to a cheesehead. I put the visor on that. Looks good. 10 for 10. Oh, yeah, he is number 10. That's right. All right.
That's a fluke. That's funny.
We'll try another baseball. Let me drop a line for the helmet first. I'll drop another baseball line. There's the line for the helmet. I will drop another baseball line. Riz, I got you on New Orleans. New Orleans got a lot of love in this series. That's a sweet helmet. Soda says Cleveland. He just beat you, John, on Cleveland, too. The two of the nicer helmets in here, Jacksonville and Kansas City. I can't stress that enough. Those are two super, super nice helmets. Let's get a painted ball. You do need it for the Bree. You do have a nice Bree shrine. I understand that. All right, I'm going to drop a line for a painted ball. Let's see how we go. There it is. There's only 2 left. I feel like we got to have a freaking headliner in there. We just got to. Same way we just did the last one. Pick 1, get 2. Eric G. 2 split. Spot 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Dollar General's moving.
Which one's moving?
The Overland one.
Oh, I'm not surprised. They're building a new one, aren't they?
Next to moving
Next to Drug Mart.
McDonald's.
To McDonald's?
Mm-hmm.
There's no place here.
The plaza right there, I guess.
Oh, they're going to move into the plaza?
I guess.
Where the old True Value was?
That's what they're saying on our Overland forum. Wouldn't that be great to have it right next to Drug Mart?
Craze Man. I think a Troy Aikman Cowboys UCLA rip would be sick. I think that would be. I can't believe I've never had that helmet done, and I don't think it's an issue that it's an Eclipse, because you would want it painted. I think when he paints a helmet, I believe he does a whole base coat primer on it. He starts from scratch. Because that Joe Namath helmet that you seen that you hit, that originally was a throwback speed, white and green helmet. But I wanted him to paint it with the green throwback logo that they're using now, just to change it up. And so I don't think that would be an issue at all. I think an Aikman UCLA Cowboys helmet would be sweet. 4 to close the baseball. So I like that idea. I do like that idea a lot. I may actually get a helmet done for a series in the future now that you have said that. Broncos Flash Rip will look good too. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to have him do a Aikman UCLA. Well, there's an Aikman in the series that's got paint on it, but it's not a rip. It's not even listed as a headliner, just if you're paying attention. Big Lows, I got you. I don't know if I have a Aikman in inventory to do that with, but I get one. That's not an issue. But yeah, the only Aikman I have in inventory, I believe, is in this series, and it is got paint on it. It's got paint on the bottom of it. It's a traditional Cowboys helmet with some paint. Good looking. It's a good looking helmet. Thanks, Big Lows. You guys can send for this as we fill. Yeah, I'm gonna be sending. Well, I just sent 3 helmets for him to paint, and I'm gonna be sending more. I'll send yours in, and then hey, what do you guys think about that? Instead of doing like wheel spins, just doing credit boxes with certificates to get your helmet painted. That way you can take some of your existing helmets in your collection and upgrade them. Would you guys be into that? Like I kind of just did that on a whim tonight to try to add some value to the $400 spots because it costs a little more than that to get it painted, with my discount and stuff. But I think that works pretty good. We got 1, 2, 3 to close the baseball, and we got a long ways to go on a helmet, guys. Long ways to go on a helmet. We only have 2 spots taken. Oh, John took Minnesota. I missed you, John. I'll get you. Yes, they do. They definitely sell for more money. And they sell quicker because they're unique. And then if you get a player like Aikman or something like that, you're definitely going to there's an audience, I guess would be the best way to say. I don't know if I can let me try something here real quick. I don't care if you guys see this. Let's take that one out. Boom. And let's take this one out. There. That'll take them out of the rotation. So they won't be up in the top anymore. All right, we got a long ways to go on football. 5 to go. I did miss John on Minnesota, but I got him. Got him in there. The big man right here. Peyton Manning, flex. And these 3 teams right here should be probably some of the first 3 that go. You got a Peyton flex, which that helmet cost me $1,000. Peyton is expensive. Jags is the Trevor Lawrence. That's a $2,600 lid, and a Kelsey is a $2,600 lid. That's what I paid for the lid and for the lid plus paint. That's how much my expenditure was. So just those 3 lids alone. I'm making them all the wrong color because I'm dumb. Then you got Bow Chrome Flex. You've got Chrome Flex here. And you've got, Josh, there's 2 good hits here. 2 good hits here. 2 good hits there. There's 3 good hits there. Tim Tebow being one of them. I know I'm doing the wrong colors again. I'll do blue. There's less of them taken. The Tebow painted, that's a really nice helmet if you like Tebow. Steelers have 2 flexes. Yes, it is. Kelsey, here, I'll show you. There it is right there. It is a Nubs painted salute to service. I thought I had it here. There's the back of it. It's a sick helmet, man. It's so nice. Bam Sports 1 of 1. The Trevor Lawrence is basically the same style. It's in the same style. Riz took Kansas City. Justin G. But you can take Jacksonville. The Trevor Lawrence is just as sick. I'll show you the Trevor Lawrence. These were all going to be in that high dollar series. There's the Trevor Lawrence. I have a back picture of the Trevor Lawrence. Yeah. Here's a back picture of it. There's a Peyton Manning. Dude, you could get this. We could have some paint work done on this. It'd be fucking phenomenal. Raiders have 2 hits. Look at that, Josh Jacobs. And then how about Dion? Raiders have a Bo Jackson Chrome Flex, which there should have been a picture of it. Now that I'm seeing it, I don't know if I did get a picture of the Bo in here. I'll have to add that to the file. I know I have a picture of it. I thought I had a picture of the Bo Chrome Flex. There's the Tebow. The Tebow's a nice helmet too. Gators rip. There's the other side of him praying. It's got love God, love people. There's a little prayer. Oh, here's where we're at, fellas. Painted ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 to close, painted ball. We only have 2 left. Oh, I understand that. Well, it's Justin. It's a draft style. So it's not an everybody wins filler. It's a draft style. I mean, I could do 10 at 40, 80, 120, 126. I could do 10 at I could do 10 at 12. 10 at 12, top 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, you don't want to do that? John says Denver. Yeah, I could do. Hold on. $42, 42, and 42. It's 15, 15, 1575. There's 13 people in here. It might fill. Let's just try that. There's a filler to close the ball. 8 at 15. Top 3 get in. It's a little under the box price. I probably did. I haven't looked at payments in a minute. All right, there's a filler, Justin. You talked me into it. Come on, pal. Yeah, I haven't marked anybody. I'm just bringing PayPal back up. I'll get all the payments right now. Just K. Craze. Riz, Eric, Craze. Yeah, there's where we're at. Alright. Okay. Cancel filler. I tried. We're close. We got 3 to close, and we're doing it. We have a helmet open. Helmet is 5 in. So we're not too far away. 3 on baseball. Sure. Do it. I'll give you a price. I gave Riz a closer deal. Riz says, give him one. All right. Then send, so 40, 80 then, Riz. Justin G. All right, Justin, you're in. Draft order coming up. Ooh, let's fill this big money grid in. This is the grid to date on everybody who's grabbed spots. They'll all be green in the end. But so this is the ball we just did. So that's the end of the month giveaway that we're going to be doing. So thank you guys for taking spots. If you take a spot, you get your name in that. Any spot in any break. I'm going to give away a bunch of stuff end of the month. I don't know what it's going to be. I haven't decided. It's going to be break credit. It's going to be some BAM Sports t-shirts, some racing t-shirts, maybe a hoodie or two. Just giving a bunch of stuff away. Appreciation stuff. All right, there it is. Riz, your goodness got you the first pick in the draft. So if you buy a spot, you're going to be in the end of the month giveaway. And there's going to be some cool stuff. The football series, I'm close. I'm waiting for footballs to arrive from Mill Creek. And I'm waiting for footballs to arrive from Denver Autograph. Headliners again. Hold on. Yogi, Griffey, Acuna, wrong way. Mays, Hank Aaron, Aaron Judge, Hank Aaron's gone. Shoei, Johnny Bench, Johnny Damon, the Mets guy. Acuna, Soto, Vlad Jr. Can't remember all the names. Where's the chat box? Riz, Eric, Riz. Those are the first 4. Lower names, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Alright. Judge, Shoei, Hank. We broke Longoria. We broke Evan Longoria, Nelson Cruz, Delgado, Sutton. We just broke Wainwright. Early win, Ryan Braun, Molitor, Yount. We broke Cole. We broke Maddox. Torrey Hunter. Juan Soto, Fernando Valenzuela, Frank Thomas. We broke Gonzalez. McGuire, Clemens, Danny Jansen, Jonathan India, Carlos Correa, Gaylord Perry. We broke Bichette. Lewis Robert, Frank Robinson, Adrian Canales, Johnny Damon, Andrew McCutcheon, Ryan Mountcastle, we broke Gary Sanchez, Trevor Hoffman, we broke Salvador Perez, Peter Alonso, Phil Rizzuto, Hershiser, we broke Camp, Palmieri report, Santana, Mattingly, Glavin, Bench, Acuna, Yogi, Griffey, and Willie. All right, there we go. Riz says Yanks. I got you on Yanks. The Riz. Eric says San Francisco. And the Riz to close. One more Riz. Another, and then Joseph K. Where did I just type all that? I hate it when I do that. Elena. Next is 1 was Riz, 2 was Eric, 3 was Riz, 4 was Riz, 5 is Joseph K, and then Justin G. Twins. Shoei's an angel. Shoei, he's sure not in, he's not where everybody thought. Riz was 1. Riz's second pick was Angels, right? Eric G took the Giants with 2. 3. All right. Shoei's an angel, but he's not a headliner team. The Reds have 2. The Mets, the A's. Mets, A's, Brewers, Dodgers, Reds, Cubs, White Sox, Red Sox. All have headliners. Toronto has Vlad Jr. All those are good teams I just mentioned. They all have known players in here. So that's where you got to look. McGuire. They do not say, they do not have a picture of the Mark McGuire headliner. So it's a guess. Unfortunately. All right, who's next?
That's where it is.
Oh, okay. That was that. That used to be True Value.
Ace Hardware.
Ace Hardware was True Value, Anne-Marie. Yeah, Reds, Mariners, Mets, they all have headliners on the box. Who's next? Justin G. Joseph K took his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spot 7. Craze Man and then Riz.
Is there any Ace Hardware anymore?
Yes.
There is?
There's 1 per million.
Oh, yeah.
McCutcheon, yeah, I think he is on the box. I gotta close all these helmet pictures I opened up. Crap in my style. Here's the box picture.
So you have OCD too?
So I don't know who that is. And then there's Bo Bichette. I don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. I know who that is. Aaron Judge. There's Johnny Bench. There's Johnny Damon. There's Shoei. And then on the actual ball, on the actual ball box, there's more pictures. And then you got Juan Soto. Who we at? Craze Man's picking. Mr. Craze Man. I didn't get a draft number up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got numbers wrong. Something's wrong. Yanks was 1. Giants was 2. Angels was 3. Atlanta was 4. 5, 6. All right, there we go. Crazed Man is up. We are on pick number 7. I just texted him your pick. Crazed Man and Riz, you got your pick ready? I'll put you on Jags, Justin. I will put you on the Jags. We're getting close on this last football. We'll try to get this. We'll try to get it full. That's all right. No problem, Craze. Your pick. Your pick. Then Riz.
You know what we need to get?
Yep.
You know how they have... Like,
Hit live. I don't think you're live.
how they have like hamster balls.
Hamster balls.
Where they run around in their ball.
Oh, yeah.
We need a big under one for Vegas. But then you wouldn't have fur.
Riz says the natty. Number 9. Who's picking 9? Big Lows. Then Crazed Man. And then we are done. 9 and 10. Resident Dodger fans in town. I still think Shoei's going to the Dodgers. I think maybe he's leaning to Toronto, and I think the Dodgers said, no, we're going to pay you a lot of money. That's my personal thoughts. I think Shoei ends up being with the Dodgers. We have not seen Griffey. I broke 14 of these. I had 16 out of 50 in the room. And we have only broken, technically Bo Bichette's a headliner. But we've only really broke. The first ball out was Hank Aaron. Mr. Crazed Man, bring it home. Bring it home. Crazed Man, spot 10. Boston. That's not a bad take because Boston's usually pretty stacked. I put you on Chicago, but I know what you meant. I don't think the Angels can afford him, though. I think that they have superior money. I don't think they want to pay him. I would love to see. I'm all for players staying with teams. I hate seeing all this player movement. I don't think he fits in what they're trying to do. All right. Yeah, and they do have that Japanese pitcher. But I think the Dodger money is gonna rule the roost. We'll see. I suspect we'll see by this weekend. I'm glad he butthurt the media. The media's all pissed off that he hasn't made this big media spectacle on everything, and they're all bitching about it. What he's doing isn't good for baseball. I'm like, no. What you guys do isn't good for baseball. The man wants to stay private and play it close to the vest. It's his life. Let him do it. Riz got the Guardians. The early win ball. Boom. Yep. I just don't understand how the media makes it like such a negative thing that he wants to keep it quiet. It's like, dude, the man can do with what he wants, how he wants. We have 21 and 31, if my eyes don't deceive me. And yeah, but I like it. You know, they're not playing it up like everybody else. But the media wants to have a story. You know, I like it what they're doing. Emery, I need a haircut. Do you see my hair?
Yeah.
Man, it's a mess. Like box 21, I like Randy Rosarina. Well, Nats probably aren't bad. Nats probably have a headliner. Any trades? Well, you guys can just steal a couple good pitchers from the Guardians because we don't pay them. I kind of thought Ohtani would settle in and just bat. I think he's going to, with the Tommy Johns and the elbow damage, isn't it smart that he gives up pitching and just plays baseball? Just plays in the field. All right, let's do it. 21. But you guys watch a lot more baseball than I do. $21. Painted masterpiece. All right. Amber, you're not watching the chat.
I'm trying.
I can't see it. I should have made you open these because my hands are all butchered from working on the race car today.
You're not going to make me do that.
Make me a sandwich.
Bite me. Don't be a tinsel twat.
What the hell's a tinsel twat?
It's your Christmas name. It's your elf name.
That's a good one. That's a good one. We all know that signature. It's a big hurt. 521 home runs. It's easy. I wonder if there's a pill on here, a Viagra pill. Frank Thomas. It was hard not to root for this guy. Hated the White Sox, but big hurt.
If so, can you borrow it?
521 home runs. Nice. Nice one. Not a headliner, but a good one. Who's got the White Sox? Eric G.
Congrats, Eric.
Yeah, I should have a picture of that hard-on pill. Eric G. Add that. We got one left. Frank Thomas. Maybe say that for Monday. Unless you guys are feeling spunky and want to knock it out. Let's look at the football. Let's look at the football helmet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 to close. I can spell. Yeah, no, that's a decent one. Definitely Frank Thomas. I like it. This is blurry. I'm trying to make this not blurry. It's got a manual focus. There it is. That's better. Amber, you can see you laying on the floor in the camera.
Tinsel trot.
See Amory laying on the floor? To close the helmet. Yeah, B. Martin wants to know if your dad's laying on the... Why are you laying on the floor? Get up.
No.
Come on!
No. I have a sinus.
She's got a sinus headache.
They're bugging me bad.
What?
They're bugging me really bad. My sinuses.
Mm-hmm. Barney from The Simpsons. You feel like a heater? Oh, humor. Where's this dude? We got 2 to close this. Justin's down here in yellow. He shouldn't be. He should be in blue. Oh. B. Martin. B. Martin says New England. All right, 1 to close. You guys can send payments on this. If you did send it already, just throw it in the chat and I'll go back and clear it. You guys want to do a filler? Line the last baseball? I will. I'll line it right now. Last baseball. We're going to knock it out of the park. We will be doing box 31. We'll do 10 spots again. Same break. In draft style. Riz says, I want to paint a baseball. There you go. 1 to close the football helmet. We'll do baseball. We'll do a filler if we need to. Three split for Craze Man. Spot 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crazy Man, I'm going to move you here and put Joseph here. 3 split. The Riz. The Riz. The Riz. All right. We're close. 1, 2, 3 to close. Two to close. Spot 3 and spot 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 and 7. Eric G. All right, who's closing last baseball? You sent for football. Thanks, Riz. And I'm sure that's coupled. We're close on everything here. We'll get these done. Um, 112 and 40, 80, 168. Score is 168. I'm doing the math in my head in 112, so 280. 280. Oh, okay. You broke it up then. So yes, 112 and 42. Correct. You're correct. Eric G is good. Thank you. Craze 2, 3. Joseph B. Text. And we got 1 to close baseball. So you're good. And then football, we have one to close on that as well. If you sent for football and I missed it, I haven't tagged you. In the green, I'm just refreshing the old PayPal. Praise. And yeah, Riz. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Venmo. I'm checking Venmo real close. Is Big Lowe's in here? Make sure he knows we lined another baseball. I'll send him a text. Oh, Big Lowe's. I was just sending you a text. Big Lowe's to close. He just beat you, Craze, but we are done. It is full. Boom. All right, I'm going to run the draft right now. Got to do this. Put you in the bonus. In the bonus. And run a giveaway. I hope we got a big one in here. 7. I don't remember. I'd have to look back because, I ordered these in 3 batches. So I don't know. Well, Riz, you hit the home run there. You got the first 2 picks. Yep. This is the last. Oh, man. This is the last one. They've been sold out. I bought 10, and then they had 2 more, and I bought those, and then they had 4 more. I bought those. Yanks and Angels. Where's New York Yankees? Come on, Bill. Crazy Man says the Giants with 3. Spot number 4, Big Lowe's to close. Hey, it rhymes. Big Lowe's, and then Joseph K. This is going to be box 31. I got that's probably Big Lowe's payment. Riz, you got 1, 2. You got 4. You got 4. Yeah, I got you, brother. It came. It's your pick, Big Lowe's pick. So Riz, you got 4 picks. 1, 2, and you got spot 6, 7. So we got Big Lowe's, Joseph K, Riz. You see, the win come from draft pick number 2, but on a random, and draft pick number 6, and on a random. So both balls are bid on randoms. I got you. You're good. You're good to go. Big Lowe's taking Seattle. All right, Joseph K, 5th pick. Picking 5, Joseph K. All right, Mr. Riz picking spot 6 and spot 7. It's Riz 6 and 7. Eric, you're up next with spot 8. Yeah, this one, you did pretty decent in this. You get to pick early and you get to pick in the middle. Drafts are kind of fun sometimes. You know, it's the way headliners go. It's just how they have to go. My football series will be random. Unfortunately, they have to be random divisions. Yeah. The nice thing about baseball is 10 teams break it down, and there's always, you know, in Hit Parade, it's not hard to find 10 good teams. You know, in football, you have to do either pick one, get 3, or pick one, get 2. 16 sometimes can be a little bit of a stretch. And 8 is not enough. So we got Riz and then Eric. Cincinnati. Then Natty. The Riz taking draft spot number 7. All right, Eric G is up, and then Crazy Man closes us out. 8 is enough. Dixon 6. We got one spot open in full size, and nobody's on the Raiders. I like that show too. All right, Crazy Man, bring us home. I'll put you on him. Football is closed as well. Crazy's got to pick number 9 and 10. Eric G was 8. A's, I like it. Boston. And there is our final draft of the Painted Ball Series. Nice. Thank you guys for killing that. We invested a lot in those balls, and you know, you guys make it. I always feel confident when I make a big investment into a series like that. You guys always stand tall, and we appreciate it. All right, here we go. Finale. The first ball out was Aaron. Could the last ball out be Mays? Or Otani? Or Judge? I mean, we pulled arguably one of the top 4 or 5 headliners in the series, the first breakout. And then we haven't pulled anything huge since then. I feel like we're overdue for a banger. All right. Any trades? Any trades? Dixon, how close are you getting to retiring? Me and Dixon share the same birthday. Heck yeah. Call out that Nebia. I'll be waking Anne Marie up to do the helmet. Oh, you got a little ways to go. Fingers are all beat up, man. Working on cars is so hard on your hands. I don't wear gloves. Let's go Griff, kid. Let's go headliner. That's what I want to see. And it's a Dodger. Who has the Dodgers? Big Lows. It is Adrian Gonzalez. I can't tell you if that's good or bad. We get but that is cool. Agon. It's really cool. Look at that. Leg goes right across the stripes. Big Lows. There's your 101. I'm going to open that other box up, Big Lows. So I'll put this in there. So they'll both be coming. I'll do a new label. Might have to do a slightly bigger box. So I'll do a new label, and I'll put this with the Bulldog. Oh yeah, cool, awesome. I love PC hits. Thank you guys all for jumping in those baseballs. Sorry for those of you who did not get a hit in those balls. Agon. Gonzalez, Dodgers. Wow, we hit a couple Dodgers in there. All right, raise your due. Maybe you get a helmet. We are closed on the helmet. We are closed on the helmet. I don't know if we got payments. I'll mark them. Are you in this, Riz? You're in this. You're having a bad night. You are on a little streak for a minute, though. All right. Justin G. Riz, I got you marked already. Dixon. Eric is good. Eric, oh, that was the last payment. I just got that just now. John is good. John, I got yours, John. So it'll be sending. Justin, you got texted over. And John B, I think I got yours, John and Justin. Shoot me a text. Put it on the program. Put you in the bonus sheet here. Boom. Bonus sheet. Three times, 24. Lid 5. Hey, Anne Marie. You gotta get up. We're doing a lid. Come on. Get off the floor. But you're sleeping on the floor. Wake up. Thanks, John. I think the only one I didn't see is John B. He might have sent already, though. All right, John B at the top, John B at the bottom. It's a John B. Sando. We're going to take first 7 here. Poker with the stick. Come on, Anne-Marie, get up or I'm going to turn the camera on you. Got to try to turn the camera on her.
What am I doing?
We're gonna do a helmet. I'm filling in the randomizer now.
See, that'd be early for me.
Yeah, but you got to be awake and alert. We need you prepared. All right. I will tell Mr. John B. that the last one closed.
My face and my front of my head. Took pills. We need them to kick in.
Mm-hmm. I wish we could rally some more people in here, so we could do pick one get ones, which would lower the price. I don't. I mean, maybe I just got to cross stream. I just don't want to do it because I like the YouTube guys, our family, but I don't know. Trade deadline. Don't poke the bear, Soda says. All right. She's sitting on the floor. Notepad. We broke a couple good ones in a row. Couple good flexes in a row, right? Or one was a flex. Two was a flex. No, one was a flex, one was a painted. This takes us down to 90. Lid 5. Thank you guys for getting through 5 lists tonight. I greatly appreciate it.
Absolutely.
We want to try to get the series moving a little bit. I know the holidays are taking their toll. And Mr. Dixon, that company will ship to California. Box 86, Anne-Marie. Was she hanging in the Barnacoffers?
I might.
That's the no Beau Bichette. We pulled a Beau Bichette.
I might need help. I don't know that I can get that lid up there off.
Where's it at the top?
Well, the lid's sitting on the top, all the way up.
That's Reggie White. I'll get it. Let me get it. There you go. Yes. Yeah, he said he can ship. Ship to you.
You know what I think we need?
What do we need?
I think we need a dehumidifier.
The camera can't even get over there.
Huh?
That camera can't. It's not wide enough angle to get where you're pulling that box from.
Oh. How's there a Pepsi can on the floor?
Yep, we'll do. Yeah, we went there yesterday, and they're going to sponsor my race car, and I was talking to him and stuff. Thanks, John B. No problem, brother. All right, 86. Heinz Ward wore that number.
Huh?
Heinz Ward wore that number. How many? Actually, go a little farther. Yeah, kind of. Just doesn't. It's not wide enough to get all the helmets in here.
Good luck, everybody.
I believe I had a conversation about this helmet. Matter of fact, I know I did. I know I told you guys about it. That's Troy Aikman. We just talked about it. And it does have some paint on the bottom.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, it's got some little rip at the bottom.
Little rippage.
Little rippage. Troy Aikman. We talked about him earlier. We talked him into existence. I said, there's a Troy in here with a little bit of paint on it that I didn't take a picture of. And there it is. Not a headliner, but a nice helmet. And that goes to Justin G.
Congrats, Justin G.
86. Troy Bateman. Paint. We'll put paint because it is painted. Dallas goes to 1. There you go. There's 14 people in here. Too much. Yeah, we have humidity issues at the house.
We do.
And what it does is is the one you can, look at box 8. Show them box 8. Should show you box 8 real quick. This is what happens to the stickers. You see right there? No, you'd literally have to take it off there and show it to them. The corners want to peel on the stickers a little bit.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, here. With this one, look at 25.
Yeah. And you can't see it. You have to bring it over here, but it's no big deal.
Well, you can see it because I'm sticking my finger on it.
You can't see it in the camera. It's too far away. All right. Do we want to try another one? Do we have another one on us?
Maybe it's from my sweat from my hot flashes.
There's 14 in here. I'll drop a line. Let's drop a line and see what we got. We'll try. There's a line. If anybody wants to jump in, jump in. Otherwise, we'll let it roll. If we don't feel it. Nobody pay. Nobody send. We're going to give it a try since there's 14 in the room watching. Looks like a negativity. A negative. Ghost Rider. It's all good. All right, guys. Well, we'll wrap it. I'll show you. I'm going to show you guys this place. If you're into this sort of thing, man, it's pretty cool. It's called Lake Erie Arms. So this is a place. This is where we were at yesterday. It's huge, 94,000 square feet shooting range. They got indoor clay shooting, 100-yard range, 25-yard range. They got whatever you want, handguns, rifles, fully automatic. I don't have anything listed on the site, but man, they sell whatever, you name it. So anyway, Lake Erie Arms is the name of the company. So I'm going to work on, hopefully I can get, they do raffles too if you're into that sort of thing. But if you guys want to get involved with any of this stuff, you just get with me. But yeah, dude, it's so awesome. They have this bar inside and they have awesome food. They have a sauna there. It's just amazing. So we're proud to add them to our family of sponsors for our race team. So Lake Erie Arms, but that's where we were last night. I didn't get caught up a lot because of that, but I mean, look at the food, dude. Check out these wings. Look at that, 50-cent wing night on Tuesdays. So, anyway, that's where we were last night. That's the new acquisition for us. They're going to be sponsored on our race car and cigar bar. Yeah, pretty cool place. If you guys are if you're ever out this way and you want to go visit. So we'll cancel this break. We will. I haven't done any eBays, and I don't know when I'm going to get back to eBays. So Monday we'll be back at 10 o'clock. I might try to reach out over the weekend to some people and try to get some interest back in the room. I really like to get enough people in here to do pick one, get ones, which helps you guys because it lowers the price. It does cut your odds in half. Because you're only going to have 2 teams and not 4, but, you know, you could pick 2 at that point. Get your odds back where they're at, and you get two, and you pick 2 teams.
Christmas Day and New Year's Day, because that's going to screw up listing
Mondays.
eBay's.
Yeah. eBay's probably going to be done for this year. Probably wait till next year. I do have 1 Gold Rush helmet left, and I have I have the missing 2 bats, so I have 3. I have 3 bats. So.
Okay.
So that's that. I'll leave you guys with the headliner list. There's a lot of good stuff left. I do have to replenish a headliner, which I will. That was the Joe Namath. Let's see, can I do that right now? I'll give you guys another Jet headliner. How's that? Is there a good Jet? I mean, I'm sure there is.
There's Benny.
Benny and the Jets.
You don't like
there's
Benny?
an interesting Jet. I'll find a headliner. It might be from a different team. How about Dallas? What did I put out there for Dallas? For headliners? Dak. I don't know. I'll come up with something to put out there. So, alright guys. Have a great night. Anne-Marie, want to say good night?
Yeah. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging with us.
Yep.
And have a great, safe weekend.
Yeah, shoot me a text over the weekend, guys. I'll be around. So, good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.